What is up, everybody? It's King Kuntha, and today I have another World of Warcraft gold farm for you guys. And in today's farm, we're going to be farming items that have a value of upwards of $1,000,000. Now, what farm am I talking about exactly, you might be thinking? I'm talking about Nomarin. I believe it's pronounced Nomarin. I think. I really hope it is, or else I'm going to get crucified in the comments below. But we are right here at the entrance to the instance in Dunmoreau, which you can't see because my map's being dumb. But right here, Dunmoreau, the easiest way to get here is to fly from the Alliance capital, Stormwind. Or if you're Horde, the easiest way to get here is to delete your Horde character and then re-roll an Alliance character, and yeah. Or you could just take the portal from Karazhan. You know, this or that. It's either one of those. But today, the items that we're going to be farming are worth tons of gold. Now, just the first, I'm just going to tell you the price of this item to begin with. Is the Hotshots pilot gloves sell on average at Wowhead right now? It's 87,000 gold average. But depending on your server, they could go upwards of 1,000,000 gold just because they're twink items, so people are definitely looking for them. And if you actually get one of these drops, you're probably better off just commenting a post in the Blizzard forums, and I guarantee you'll have them sold off quite quickly for more than what you could get if you just put them on the auction house. So today I'm just going to show you where the entrance of the dungeon is and how to get there. So when you first get in here, you're going to have to take this elevator, and if like you're bad at doing the elevators in World of Warcraft, it will crush you and kill you, so just be prepared for that. So as you can see, we come in here, the instance is right here on the left, and then I will be showing you guys my method that I use to run this instance, and yeah, just all that good stuff. So just run to the instance. You can have it on heroic or normal, does not matter, whichever one you'd like. So we're gonna enter the instance now, and then every mob in the instance has a chance of dropping the item. So we want to kill all the bosses, all the mobs, everything, and I'm just going to show you how I speed run it first, and how, this is probably one of the easiest ways to do it. So when we first get in the instance, we're not even going to go ahead and kill this boss on here. We're just not even going to worry about him. I just go ahead and I jump down instantly, just like this. Now it is going to take a bunch of your health away, and then we're just going to go ahead and run straight into this hallway. And then after you get into this hallway, there is a boss down there. Once you're kind of running down here, I tend to just pull everything, just because it makes everything just a little bit easier. If you pop Bear Tartar before you go in here, it's obviously going to make this farm much, much faster. Or just any kind of speed buff in general. Maybe even having a druid or a shaman or something along those lines that can just give you that little extra speed bonus. So we're just going to run through here, and then we're going to go ahead and kill this boss. Now, the easiest way to go about this is running around, because it's shorter this way than it is that way, obviously, just the way the circle is. And then after we kill this boss, we're going to jump down, and then we're going to go ahead and just basically run the whole dungeon, because there are multiple levels, and the easiest way to do it is the way I'm showing you now. I promise you this is the easiest way to run this thing. You can do it your own way. I won't stop. I won't tell you that it's a bad idea. I won't stop you, but this is how I do it. I'm sure there are other ways that are probably way faster than me that run this dungeon. If you're Demon Hunter or something like that, obviously you're probably going to be much faster. But so we're going to run up here to this first boss. We're going to go ahead and nuke him and then just jump down and keep going. And I think I forgot to mention the two items that come in this farm. The Hotshot Pilot's gloves are what sells for about 500,000 gold average on Wowhead right now. And obviously it could be a little bit more, a little bit less. And then we also have the Cavern Deep Trudgers, which are selling for about 230,000 gold average on Wowhead. But honestly, I think you guys are going to end up with a lot more, just because these items are so rare that if someone actually finds these, you're probably going to get a PM or something along those lines. So after we kill that boss, loot him, we're going to just jump right down here. Obviously, switch into cat form, put sprint on, and if this map will load ever. And we're going to go ahead and just run straight through here. We're going to kill this boss right here, the Crowd Pummeler 960. We're going to run around here, kill him, run through here, and that's the exit to the instance. Super quick, super simple, super easy. If you kill all the mobs, it's obviously a whole lot easier, or you will get more drops. You do get some greens out of this dungeon, but none that are super worth anything. It's it is what it is. I take disenchanting just because there are a bunch of items in here that are utterly useless. Pretty much, like I can't even sell them on the auction house, so I just disenchant them. Just because I have better chances of selling them off that way. So yeah, that's basically the easiest way to run this instance. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to cut the video, and I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys, you know, just some extra tips, tricks, ideas on how to get these items quicker, sell them off the auction house faster, or just stuff along those lines, just to help you go ahead and, you know, earn more gold potential from this farm than you could in the first place. So you can see there, I actually did get a green, but it is not the twink item we were looking for. So yeah, that's really all it is too. So I'm going to cut the video now, and next you'll see me in Stormwind, and I will just be telling you about, you know, extra little tips, tricks, and I'll also be talking about the channel. And before I cut the video, if you guys are interested in any of my computer gear or where you can buy Battle for Azeroth for the cheapest anywhere on the internet right now, I have all those links in the description. So I'm going to cut now, and we'll see you in Stormwind. Alright everybody, we're back in Stormwind now, and honestly, there's only actually one of these items on my auction house right now, so I'm just going to go ahead and show you it, and it's only the Hotshot Pilot's Gloves. And I kind of want to give you an example about what not to do when posting auctions. As you can see here, this guy has actually got this drop. And he's the only guy that has this on the entire server right now in the auction house. And he put it up for 3,000 gold, 300,000 gold. That's it. So I would definitely be listing this on my auction house for, like, literally gold cap, obviously. I don't expect to get that. Maybe I'd set the bid probably a little bit lower than that. But the first thing I would do if you get one of these items is go post it on the battle.net forums, because somebody will go find that item instantly and purchase it from you. There is literally people that will pay for realm transfers just to get these twink items. It's crazy. And it's worth it. Like, this market exists for a reason, because people are willing to do that just for their twink items. So it's definitely crazy, and it's definitely an item you want to go farm. Now, just to make the farm a little bit easier, obviously I always use Bear Tartar when I'm doing any kind of farm like this, because all the mobs are kind of spread out and it's way easier. In addition to that, you also need a key to the workshop if you want to go ahead and use the back entrance to the dungeon, which you can get just off any of the mobs in the key cards. They literally drop off of any of the mobs, so they're definitely worth go ahead and checking out. Now, the Cavern Deep Trudgers obviously don't sell as well because they're not as, like, sought after of an item, but the Hotshot Pilot's Gloves are definitely a sought after item, because not only are they transmog gear, they're also a twink item, so definitely keep your eye out for those. Now, one of the main kind of, like, points that I can give you guys is, if you're watching this video now, I recommend you go farm it now, because these items, after I post this video, I guarantee you tons of people are going to start watching this now, and your market might be a little bit flooded. So definitely go check this farm out now while you can. Now, before I go ahead and, like, I'm not guaranteeing you're going to get these items. These items are pretty rare, and their drop chances are pretty low, but people do get them, and they make tons of gold off of them. They are, like, if the drop chances were super low, then they wouldn't be worth anything, obviously. So when we're farming, that's basically the simple idea we need to go with. And yeah, so now I'm just going to go ahead and kind of explain about upcoming events to the channel, and just good stuff like that. So I want to start off with when Battle for Azeroth releases, I am going to be on that. Okay, we are probably going to, I'm talking like 2 videos a day, probably. I honestly think I'm going to be doing 2 videos a day until I get through the entire content. I don't know about the live stream, because I honestly don't think anybody's going to watch the Battle for Azeroth live stream if I do go ahead and live stream it, just because of the fact everybody else is going to be doing the expansion the same exact time I am. This month has been crazy good for me on YouTube, and it's actually, I'm almost at the point where I can use YouTube to sustain myself through college, meaning I can just bring more and more content to you guys. Like I said, I work another job and I go to college, and it's kind of stressful piling YouTube on top of that, but I've basically been, as I've been progressing further in YouTube, I've been cutting down my hours at work, and basically just bringing you guys more and more content. My goal is to have daily videos by... my goal is to have daily videos through December, all the way through that, and if I can actually use YouTube as my income throughout my college career, you guys will have videos constant, nonstop, repeatedly, over and over again. I will cover all these farms, all the good stuff on World of Warcraft. So I just want to take this moment to thank you guys for getting me to this point. I never thought I would make it to that. I never even thought I would make it to 1,000 subs, and then it happened, and now I'm at 5,000. I can't even imagine how much further we're gonna go. I have been so happy, so grateful, and so lucky to have loyal subscribers and viewers that enjoy my content like you guys. You guys are what makes my channel. Now, I've had, like, you know, all kinds of sponsorship people sending me emails and trying to promote bad stuff, but you guys are my focus. I'm not selling out to anything I do not believe in. You guys are my focus. My viewers are my focus, and I thank each and every single one of you for what you helped me do. And if you guys watched to this point in the video, make sure you comment "I like lighthouses" below, and I will favorite your comment, because that shows you're one of the subscribers that actually cares about the channel and is willing to put in the time to watch these. You care about my personality, obviously. And yeah, that's it. So if you're interested in computer stuff, I got all my links in the description below, as I told you earlier. And yeah, guys, if you liked it, leave a like, comment, or subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.